Yeah!
Hola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. As you can see, I got some boxes in the mail from a company called Rudolph Food Company, and they sent me pork rinds. They are from a line they call Southern Recipe Small Batch. And they sent me a bunch, 2 full boxes of stuff. There's, it looks like there's boiled bean dip in this one, but there is some pork rinds inside. So I said I would give them a shot and tell you guys about them. So let's get started. First one I'm going to break into is apple and cinnamon seasoned eatings pork rinds. So it sounds like maybe this is a holiday type thing that maybe they have it all year round. I don't know. I know that a lot of people on the keto diet enjoy pork rinds. It's just part of something that they can have. So that's a big thing for keto people. I do believe. I think I'm right on that. But these are gluten-free, big taste. It says, let's break into them. And they look like pork rinds. And they smell like what they're supposed to be, apple cinnamon. So let me grab one down here. There you go, apple cinnamon pork rind. Let's give it a shot. I like these. You've got obviously that big pork rind crunch and the texture of a pork rind. The apple cinnamon flavor is pretty low key. It's not like in your face or in my face. It's not in your face unless you get them. But it's a very pulled back apple cinnamon. And I think it's probably to let the flavor of a pork rind come through at the same time, so they just don't overwhelm you with whatever flavor it is, so you can still taste a pork rind. So yeah, I like these. All right, this is a spicy dill flavored fried in sunflower oil. Open these up. I'm gonna have bags of pork rinds I'm gonna have to share. They have a lighter color to them, and they definitely smell like a dill pickle. I'm trying to find a medium-sized one. I mean, you've got small ones, you got large ones. There you go. Focus, focus. Come on, give me a focus here. There you go. Spicy dill pork rind. I really like that one. You know, I've said in past videos that I'm not much into dill pickles. I like sweet pickles. But I do really like that one. Once again, the flavor, it says it's supposed to be a spicy one. Ah, got it sneaking up here. Little bit, not much, not bad at all. Something I can handle even. But it does have a flavor of a dill pickle, but it is not over the top, but pulled back, so you can taste not only the spicy dill pickle, but you can taste the pork rind flavor. Yeah, I like these too. I like these better than the apple cinnamon. All right, this one is a Korean kimchi barbecue flavor, also fried in sunflower oil. I think they all are. It's like it's going back to the normal color of a pork rind, a little bit orange. That's really a different smell. Wow. It reminds me of cedar. It takes me back to a place called the World Forestry Center in Portland. And the whole place was made of cedar. I love the smell of cedar chips. I just love the smell of cedar chips. And that's what this reminds me of. It just automatically took me back there. There you go, a Korean kimchi barbecue pork rind. Let's give it a shot. Oh my. A little bit of the spiciness of kimchi, but you get a real barbecue over cedar chips type of flavor to it. Oh, that heat is sneaking up on me a little bit. Wow. These are yummy. I don't think I could sit and eat them over and over again because the heat is getting up to the point where my nose is starting to run. So I probably couldn't sit and eat the whole bag, but I like these. These are really good. Nose running. I should have got a napkin. Have got some water to cleanse my palate with, though. All right, next is, wow, this is a weird combination. This is another seasoned eatings one. This is cranberry jalapeno flavor. I'm not a cranberry guy. I don't like cranberry sauce. I'm not really a fan of jalapeno either. These are darker, so they definitely give an indication that they're going to be a little bit spicy, at least to me. But there is, come on, give me a focus. I think it's because of the background there. There you go. Cranberry jalapeno. Let's give it a shot. I like those too. Now that is like the kimchi barbecue, which was more of a pronounced flavor. This is also more of a pronounced flavor. So you get more of the cranberry jalapeno and less of the flavor of a pork rind. But it's got a heat to it, and at the same time, it's got a sweetness to it with the cranberry stuff. It's not too bad as far as the heat goes. I'd say it's a little hotter than the Korean one. Yeah, it's got some burning going around my lips. But yeah, these are good too. All right, next we have pineapple ancho chili. Now, I don't know what an ancho chili tastes like, but I know what pineapple tastes like. And trust me, pineapple belongs on pizza. So there you go. A pineapple ancho chili flavored pork rind. Let's give it a shot. Not a real fan of that at all. The flavors in this are very bland to me. You get a lot more of the pork rind flavor, so that definitely comes through. But the pineapple, I don't get a sweetness of pineapple. I don't get a lot of anything. It's just a different flavor on a pork rind that I'm not really a fan of. Don't like that one. All right, now we get to see what's in this box. We have three packages of sea salt and cracked black pepper pork rinds. So these are just like little mini grab bags. And then we have Southern Recipe small batch pork and pinto bean dip. Got a whole can of that. And the other thing is a pork and black bean dip. And then 2 more cans of the same. In the bottom, we got coupon, small batch, big taste. It's a sticker. It's a pig. All right. Find a place to put the pig. Got some recipes. Pork rind chicken bites. So you can use these pork rinds in recipes. See? Here's the directions on that. Southern style asparagus. So you're using the pork rinds as a coating on the asparagus. Pork and sauerkraut. Okay? Same thing. You're using the coating. Honey roasted Asian pear with pork rind crumble. Wow, that's a mouthful. There you go, right there. Mexican bruschetta. Okay, they look like little mini tostadas. Sorry about that. Got some pork rind dust in my throat. Another sticker. All you need is pork rinds. And 2 more coupons for some dollars off of the pork rinds. So let's go ahead and try the sea salt and cracked black pepper one. There you go. Looks like a normal pork rind to me. Let's give it a shot. I like those. Salt and black pepper, like you get on a chip of the same kind, but flavors pull back, so you do get the small bit of pork rind flavor in there. But those are nice. They're not over the top. Good. I like them. Okay, what do you say we try the dip? The pork and black bean dip is a spicy one. They come in just a little pull top there. I don't know how well pork rinds are going to be for dipping. I would think that they would just break off all over the place. Well, no, this isn't like a thick dip. This is dippable. So yeah, I think I can dip a pork rind in there without breaking it off. Going for a dip. Oh yeah, that's easily dippable. It's not going to break at all. Good. Get a big chunk of this. So this is supposed to be spicy. It's the pork and black bean dip, but it's spicy. That was a really hard pork rind. It's got a really nice flavor to it. Not a big fan of the spice. I would have loved to have this without spiciness to it, without any heat. But I really like the black bean dip with the pork flavor in there. Yeah, this is nice. I just like it without the heat, but yeah, I like it. Okay, this is the pork and pinto bean dip. All right, this is another one that's going to be easily dippable. It's not overly thick. You can see that is also easily dippable. Pork and pinto bean dip. I love dips. I mean, dips and chips and Fritos and stuff like that. Let's give it a shot. I really do like this. I like this one better than the last one. No heat. And it's got a pork and just a lot of flavor to it for a bean dip. Just a lot of flavor to it. Nice pork flavor. So out of the two dips, I prefer the pork and pinto bean dip. And out of the pork rinds, this is the one I like the least, the pineapple ancho chili. And I think it's a toss-up between the Korean kimchi barbecue here and the spicy dill ones. Not sure which one I like better. They're both really good. I think I'm gonna pick this one actually because as far as the flavor goes, it's really nice, but it also, the smell of it hits another sense. So the smell of it brings back a really fond memory of going down to the Oregon coast, because a lot of times when I'd go down to the Oregon coast, there would be like these cedar chip trucks that I would end up following, and just the smell was wonderful. So because of the fact that this particular one hits more than just the taste sense, but hits the smell and the memory, triggers a memory sense, I think this one's my favorite. So once again, this is from the Rudolph Foods Company, their line of Southern Recipe Small Batch. I think they have some other lines that you may want to check out. I'll put links down below and you can see what they have over there. But I definitely recommend the Korean kimchi barbecue ones. Really good. And thank you so much for sending these to me, Rudolph Food Lines. So much. And there you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit me up on my socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Old Nerd Reviews, straight across the board. On the website, on the Old Nerd Reviews 2 channel. All those links are down below in the description. If you do all that, you too can become a part of the coffee swilling. Got my dark roast here in my French press mug. Pork rind eating Crony Community. You guys have a freaking awesome day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.